Hi, I'm Crystal D'Angora, and thanks for joining me for 5 easy postures for a healthy back. So let's start with a simple spinal flex. We're going to have our hands at the front of our knees, sitting in an easy pose or cross-legged position, and start to think about inhaling your chest forward. You're rolling over your sit bones, and then exhaling, rolling behind the sit bones, and inhale, exhale. Take your time. Do it in a way that feels best for your body. And really focus on the breath, being in through the nose, out through the nose here. Inhale forward, exhale back. And just going a few times to warm up the spine. A flexible spine is really essential for feeling overall health in your body. And now inhale center, and when you inhale, imagine you're pulling the energy up from the base of the spine to the top of the head. And exhale, make sure you're relaxing your shoulders down. We're going to come up and over onto hands and knees into what we call cat-cow. So knees directly beneath the hips, hands beneath the shoulders. We push into the floor and round the spine like a cat. Inhale as you drop the belly, almost as if someone were sitting on your lower back. Again, this is for flexibility in the spine. Adding on with that breath. Now start to bring your attention into your core. So the navel center is a really important part of having a healthy back. So when you exhale, you pull the belly button up to the spine. You feel strength in the navel, almost as if you're tightening a corset around your waist. And then we're just going to add on a little bit here with some balancing exercises. So we're going to extend the right leg straight back, flexing the right foot, drop the right hip as you lift your heel, and then keeping your eyes focused down on the mat so your neck is neutral, reach the left arm forward. So if this is a little wobbly for you in the beginning, that's fine. You can keep one hand down. Otherwise, both hand and leg are up and extended. Straighten your right knee as much as you can. Unlock this elbow if you have a tendency to hyperextend. Give it a micro bend. Holding there. And then lower your right foot and we twist the left arm up. So you're getting this gentle twist through your back, stacking the left shoulder on top of the right. Inhale deeply, exhale, bring it down. Switching sides, you take the left leg straight back, again, pulling the energy up through the belly button. Squeeze the belly button in, drop your left hip, lift your heel, reach the right arm forward. This whole set is going to be a quick and easy way to start your day or to end your day. So you're bringing that health, that back health into your busy day in a very easy, digestible way. All right, bring the left foot down, twist the right arm up, stack that right shoulder on top of the left. Especially if you sit at a desk, it's so important for you to take care of your spine, your back, and keep your core strong. So looking up, spreading the fingers, inhale, exhale, bring it down. Okay, so sitting back on the heels in what we call child's pose. This is really good for low back pain. You want to make sure your knees are wide enough that you can really sit your buttocks all the way on your heels. Stretch the hands forward, bowing your head. Long, deep breath in and out through the nose. Inhale deeply, and we transition forward, coming onto hands and knees once again. So now we're going to tuck the toes and lift the hips up to downward facing dog. So let's bring the hips up, bow your head, and in down dog, you want to make sure that you look back and see your feet only about hip width apart. The toes are slightly turned in. All parts of your fingers and your hands are pressing into the earth. Tip your tailbone upward. Bow your heart toward the floor. Just let your head dangle, all tension out of your neck. Long, deep breath. Now you can add on, if you like, you can walk in place here if that feels good for you. You can take one leg at a time up toward the sky, reaching up through those heels, whatever way you feel like you can open up best. This really opens up your upper back. So you keep dipping your chest toward the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale. And bring yourself down slowly onto your back. So this is going to be one of our most important postures for a strong core, which then helps for a much better overall spinal health. So we're going to be flat on the back. And when you're flat on your back, we make sure there's no arch under your spine. So you want to push your back flat, close the rib cage, and then from here, if you feel any back tension, put your hands underneath your buttocks for added support. If your core is already pretty strong, you won't need the hands there. You can just have your palms face up. We're going to float the legs into what we call tabletop. So knees directly above your hips. Make a little flat table from your knee to your foot, holding here. And breathe. And now we're just going to change the breath a little. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And by making that shh sound, you're pulling the belly button in. You're really using the core just to support these legs here. Now it's up to you. You can stay with tabletop legs like this if that's working for you. Stay there. If you want to build on it, take your legs all the way up to 90 degrees, so straight knees, and imagine that you're taking a zipper between your heels up to your inner thighs, pointing the toes, strong, straight legs, still relaxing your whole back, and inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, slow and controlled. And just thinking about our journey, starting with our spinal flexes, moving into cat-cow, going into those balance arm leg extensions, and then into child's pose and downward dog, and finishing with this core strengthener. And you can build on this and make this part of your daily routine, as I said. You can add on with other practices that you currently already have. And if you want to make this one work even better, as your core gets stronger and stronger, you can work your way up to extending the legs lower out at an angle here. Again, always making sure you're not arching your back off the floor. And to complete this, we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, hug your knees, and gently rock side to side. And this rock side to side is just a little slice of heaven for your back. Good way to massage the lower back and ease any tension. And you can bring it over to the side to push out. And close your practice. Thank you. Please share or like if this worked well for you.